Thank you for taking the time to review this content. In this video, we will be detailing the current CDAS currency requirements, when and how to upload your required documentation, and examples of acceptable documentation. 36 professional development credits and 300 practice hours are the current CDAS currency requirements, in addition to a valid CPR certificate, a valid infection prevention and control certificate, and a valid professional liability insurance certificate. You are required to submit your currency requirements before the conclusion of your 3-year PD cycle, in the event of a practice status change, or if your license lapses. Those who were registered with the Saskatchewan Dental Assistants Association, now known as the College of Dental Assistants of Saskatchewan, before or within the licensing year of February 1st, 2023 to January 31st, 2024, your current PD cycle is February 1st, 2023 to January 31st, 2026. Those with a PD cycle concluding on January 31st, 2026 must submit their currency requirements by December 15th, 2025 to be eligible to renew a full practice license for the February 1st, 2026 to January 31st, 2027 licensing year. 36 PD credits are required every 3-year PD cycle to maintain full practice licensure in the event of a license status change or when reinstating your license. CDAS currently has 2 PD categories that PD courses must fall under in order to be approved. These categories are known as the Dental Assisting Clinical category and the Dental Assisting Non-Clinical category. There is a minimum requirement of 20 PD credits that must fall under the Dental Assisting Clinical category. After completing 20 PD credits under the Dental Assisting Clinical category, the remaining 16 credits can fall under either category. As there is no minimum requirement of PD credits that must fall under the Dental Assisting Non-Clinical PD category. Dental Assisting Clinical. For professional development to fall under this category, the PD course or activity must relate to the practice of dental assisting in the areas of clinical assisting, health promotion, and research. In order for the professional development course to fall under the dental assisting non-clinical category, the course or activity must relate to the administration or management of the dental practice or practice of dental assisting. PD requirements apply to full practice and temporary restricted license categories and do not apply to those maintaining a non-practice status. The following is a demonstration on how and where to properly upload your PD certificates. First, you will go to the CDAS website at cdask.ca and click Licensee Login. Here you will enter your username and password. You will then select the PD and practice hours tile. Click on the Report Education Credit button on the right-hand side. Here you will type in your course title, select the date as to when you took your PD course, record the PD course training provider, the amount of PD course credits the said PD course is worth, and upload your PD certificate. Click the Add Education Record button. This will then prompt you to review your self-reported PD and practice hour credits. You can update or delete any PD credits submitted at any time on the right-hand side of each PD course claimed. Please note that all required documentation submitted to CDAS must be submitted in PDF format, as CDAS cannot accept mobile uploads, screenshots, PNG, or JPEG files. 300 practice hours must be submitted every 3-year PD cycle in order to maintain a full practice license, to change practice status, or to reinstate your license. The following are ways as to how you can accumulate practice hours: chairside practice, dental office reception, dental office administration, dental assisting instruction, volunteer hours, which include but are not limited to professional organizations such as CDAS, NDAEB, CDAC, CDAA, or any other volunteerism directly related to the dental field. If you are unable to complete your practice hours from the options listed above, you have the option to submit additional PD credits as practice hours. One PD credit equals one practice hour. This would be in addition to your required 36 PD credits. To report your practice hours, your employer can fill out a practice hours verification form detailing the dental assisting competencies completed and hours worked within your 3-year PD cycle. This form can be found in your CDAS Member Center under Documents, search Verification Practice Hours form. If you are reinstating or changing practice status, your practice hours can be claimed from the previous 3 years. You also have the option to submit an ROE or a T4 with your SIN redacted to prove your practice hours. Here is an example of an acceptable completed practice hour verification form. Your practice hours are to be uploaded in the PD and practice hours tile. Under unit type, please select practice hours. Your PD and practice hours can be submitted anytime within your 3-year PD cycle. They must be submitted when changing practice status and when reinstating your license. Please notify CDAS staff to review your CDAS account via email, as staff does not receive notification when registrants upload documentation into their member center. If you are maintaining valid licensure, you are only required to submit your PD and practice hours once within your 3-year PD cycle. If you have any questions regarding this content, please contact CDAS staff via email at info@cdask.ca.